Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, y'all's channel, Truth Seeking with Veronica. A grand hope to you all. I received a word today and it is an end time word. Many of us are not understanding or have a knowing of what is going on in the world today, okay? Especially with what's going on um, in the skies, okay? And in the heavens, as I say. I was given on this day today, and I'm going to go ahead and be obedient and get this word out on 12/21. And I was given Revelation chapter 21, and I was told to read it, chapters 1 through 12. Now, you feel free later on to go back and read this for yourself and to meditate over the Most High's word and to ask the rock to give you inner over and understanding, and also ask for wisdom and knowledge. Um, I say this is an end time word um, because I was prompted in my spirit to read this out loud to you. And you know, I don't too much care for reading out loud, but out of obedience, I'm going to do so. Do understand that this is an older King James Bible that I have, and the newer versions of this, even if it says King James version, if you go online or you have a more recent King James Bible, you will see that Revelations 21, verse 12, is a little different, okay, than what I am going to read you from my older Bible. So, I'm also going to put a video in the description. It's from a YouTube creator concerning the Three Eye Atlas. I ask that you go and watch that, and also feel free to follow that person. Also, I did post um, something in the community post concerning Dr. Bobby Price, talking about how we melanated need the sun. Okay. Please excuse me because I do have a slight headache, and it's a rarity for me to have that. But I have been out and about today in this environment, and it has been a little cloudy today, but I was able to get some sun today after it kind of got out the clouds and all that, got out the way. Of course, you know, we can pray and ask the Most High to do that, and you know that He will do that for us. If you dig deeper, you'll find out what all that junk DNA really is, as they call it. Okay, so anywho, like I said, I was given this, I would say, about 30 minutes ago. And so, although I have a slight headache, which I know will go away soon, because I not too long ago got in, I'm going to go ahead and read this, okay? So, King James Version, Revelations 21. I'm going to read verses 1 through 12. And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from Yahuwah out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. And I heard a great voice out of the heavens, saying, Behold, the tabernacle of Yahuwah is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and Yahuwah himself shall be with them, and be their Elohai. And Yahuwah shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, and the former things are passed away. Verse 5. And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I will make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true and faithful. Do remember 12 tribes. This Bible and the books and everything taken out is our past, our present, and our future. Verse 6. And he said unto me, It is done. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the waters of life freely. He that overcometh shall inherit all things, and I will be his Elohai, and he shall be my son or daughter. Verse 8. But the fearful and unbelieving, and the abominable and murderers, and whoremongers, and sorcerers, and idolaters, and all liars shall have their part in the lake which burneth with fire and brimstone, which is the second death. Wow, that, if you read verse 8, you can see a lot of the 10 Commandments in there from the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verses 1 through 17. Verse 9, And there came unto me one of the 7 angels which had the 7 vials full of the 7 last plagues, and talked with me, saying, Come hither, I will show thee the bride, the Lamb's wife, which is Yahusha. Verse 10. Wait, let me go back. Yeah. Verse 10. And he carried me away in the spirit to a great and high mountain, and showed me that great city, the holy Jerusalem, descended out of the heaven from Yahuwah. Verse 11. Having the glory of Yahuwah, and her light was like unto a stone most precious, even like a jasper stone, clear as crystal. Now verse 12. Now on verse 12 is where it's going to be a little bit different in whatever you, if you have a recent King James Version Bible, or even if you go look it up online, because they change that verse 12, and go see for yourself and you'll see what I mean. Verse 12. And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Okay, so that's where I'm supposed to stop at. And if you like, please go ahead and keep reading and ask for an interpretation, and as I said before, enter over and understanding, knowledge and wisdom to understand this, because it's not that hard to understand. It's really not that hard. If you just read it at face value, then you won't have an issue of knowing that Jerusalem, the new city, hey hon, is coming. Okay? And like I said, I'm going to put that video from that creator concerning 3A Atlas, and take a look at it. You're going to be just surprised. Okay? I had did a video before talking about how there are geometry shapes that are not natural inside of it. So he has like a close-up view. So until next time, I love you much. Be Barak, Veronica.